Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Very important message because I hear the expression of "I keep it 100% real," and people got shirts on for some apparent reason because it's interesting that if somebody dare to wear a shirt like that in the world that is all about negativity is quite different weird because when you're negative, it's tough to keep it real and be a negative person, because watch this. If God created us and made in the image and the likeness of God, in reality, we're supposed to have God inside of us if that's true. But if we're doing opposite of God inside of us, how is that? And you say you're keeping it real. How is that real if you're living contrary to what you were created for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How negative people say that they can keep it real. Hey, all right, this is my friend, my brother, right here, Al. I'm finna cross the street. I'm doing all right. All right, but you be blessed. All right. And the thing is, if people are talking about they're keeping it real, but, ain't really living how they supposed to be. But I'm gonna talk about an ideal of keeping it real. And keeping it real is talking about the ideal of that people love to say, I'm gonna keep it real 100. But if you keep it real 100, that means you're gonna be straight up about how Jenny passed by me, how you resolve things. Yes, because how you resolve things is supposed to let us know you are a person that's about keeping it real, that you resolve things. Now you say, well, oh, Mac, wait a minute, man. Why they? But what if the other person, on that nonsense and they ain't trying to talk to you and they ain't trying to do nothing to you? What about that? Well, here's the thing. If we're keeping it real, and first of all, we're not trying to get in no confrontation. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to get a person that's trying to resolve something is not, first of all, is not trying to get in a confrontation. They're trying to reason and question the matter for what it is. They try to reason and question the matter for what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now watch it. The other person don't want to answer the questions. Say, okay, you don't want to answer the questions. That person is hiding something. That person is hiding, the motive and the reason of why they don't want to discuss and talk about what's going on with them, That's what keeping it fake is all about. Because when you're in a fake position, that means you're hiding a negativity that is inside you, that you're putting on this image that you all this and you all that and you hard and you all that and nobody can tell you what to do and whatever, that you this great person or something, but inside something is wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not keeping it real about the hurt that's inside of you. You're putting on a mask in front of people and saying that you all this and you all that, but inside of you something is wrong, of course. But I tell people, David, already gave everybody the lowdown about every individual in the earth, because he said, everybody's born in sin, shaped with iniquity. So why is you acting like you can't do no wrong? You know what I'm saying? You trying to, live life like you're perfect, but we know there's wrong in you because sin is dwelling in every human being. You know what I'm saying? So how could your wrong be something that is unknown, It's unknown wrong that people don't know that something's wrong with you. Well, for everybody that exists on the planet Earth, that every human being that has, that exists, sin is in you. This is that simple. And the thing is, if you don't want to resolve the sin that is inside of you, then you're not trying to keep it real, because you're not trying to be real 100% made in the image and likeness of God, because that's what we were created for. It's just that simple. But, if you want to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? And, I can keep going on there. But let's talk about this resolve thing. See, here's the thing. You will know how to resolve situations accordingly. Hello, how you doing? You will know how to reason. See, I like this trend. It says resolve is keep it real, to resolve, and reason. To resolve the situation, to reason with an individual, to try to be, watch this, we love to use that word, straight up, straight up, and, be, first of all, if you're going to be straight up with anybody else, you need to be straight up with yourself. I see people, I don't know, pretend that they're straight up with people. I want to be straight up with you. Something is wrong with me, something isn't. That's good, if you say something's wrong with me. So if you know something's wrong with you, you will know that, there's a reason why you can't find a way to get along or find an understanding with one another, that you can come to a mutual agreement and resolve situations and resolve circumstances and resolve problems. See, a mature, because people don't understand about maturity. Maturity means that you can learn how to not just get along with people, but you can solve problems to work things out with people. When you learn to work things out with people, that consider you as a mature adult. When you are always arguing all the time, all you're arguing is about how much immature that you are, that you can't come in a way to agree with come in a sense of agreement of something that is right. Is what a person needs to come to learn to mature to if they want to consider themselves as real. And if you're an adult, you know what I'm saying? See, because kids are supposed to be arguing. I want people to know that kids and teenagers are supposed to be in a stage of arguing. When you're an adult, you're not supposed to be in a stage of arguing. You're supposed to be in a stage of getting an understanding of what is reminded concerning what is already established of what's right. Or what's right is already established. You just a reminder. People just need a reminder that this is the right thing to do concerning this. This is the right thing to do concerning that. That's what people need to, be doing as an adult. But unfortunately, they're not doing that because, of course, there's no true moral compass going on in the world we live in today. In the world today, they created this society that, of course, on that Isaiah 5:20, making good evil and evil good, is the terrible position that this world is in, that nobody can't keep it real and be real who they truly are. Because it being real who you truly are, I find out you have to investigate, or you have to search your heart, as what, King David talked about. You know what I'm saying? Search your heart. So ask the Lord to examine you, to find out